So have you been around First Christian long enough now that it's starting to feel like home? You know, that warms my heart. Or maybe you're not quite there yet, but you are feeling like you would like to learn more and get more involved. Well, we would welcome you to do that. But I know that you may be wondering how to do that, wondering what the opportunities are and how you can get involved. So let me share just a few of those things. And before I do that, let me say that we send out regular communications, monthly newsletters, as well as weekly reminders with a prayer list. And if you are not on our mailing list and would like to be, please let us know that. We send those out electronically unless you need them in paper, in which case we're happy to mail them through the Postal Service. So, how can you connect and what are the opportunities? Well, there's all sorts. If you're just looking to start to get to know people and looking for some more social connections, there are opportunities like a monthly ladies' night out. Most of the year it's night out. During the winter months, they do lunchtime. There is the Hannah Circle group, which is another women's group. Currently, we don't have any designated men's groups, but we're always open to that. You can help start something if you would like to. We have youth groups for our elementary students, for our middle school students, and for our high school students. All of those are meeting regularly. We will do throughout the year short-term small groups, dinner groups, or social groups. And if you have other ideas, we are always happy to add new things to the list of possibilities. Now, if you are a person who's looking for opportunities to learn and to grow in your faith, we have regular opportunities for that as well. Each Sunday after worship at 11:15, we use the language faith formation. Same thing as what I grew up with being called Sunday school. So we have a Christian education hour after worship, and we have classes for children through adults, and for the littlest ones among us, we have a nursery. We also have weekly Bible study. That happens at this point on Wednesdays and takes place on Zoom so that people can participate from different locations. We also do small groups and short-term studies. For instance, each year during Lent, we offer 6-week groups that we call spiritual life groups, which are a chance to study and learn and grow together as you connect with your small group. Often in the summer, we have short-term studies and on any variety of topics. So, and again, we're always open to new ideas. If you're a person who really wants to connect with the faith community through service, then there are opportunities for you as well. We serve with the free lunch program once a month, every other month. And you can do everything from provide some food to actually go and volunteer and serve the meal on our assigned day. In the fall, we participate with our ecumenical and interfaith partners in our community in the warm winter wear distribution, sharing coats and other warm clothing with those who need them each fall. We host volunteer days with various organizations. In recent years, we've done that with Houses into Homes, with Habitat for Humanity, with all 3 of our area food pantries. And then we also will do periodic collections. We just recently did a collection of most needed items for DVIP, which serves those who are leaving situations of domestic violence. And another way that you can get involved is by sharing your gifts here within this community when we're gathered. It may be that you have musical gifts. If so, talk to us. about that and the ways that you might share those. Maybe you want to join our Strings and Singers group who leads music each week in worship, or maybe you want to share special music during worship one time. We would love for you to do that. Perhaps you're a person who likes to work with children and youth. There are a lot of opportunities for that. We do have a child protection policy, and part of what that says is you need to be a part of the congregation for at least 6 months. Give us a chance to get to know you. You need to be trained and have a background check, but we are always happy to have new people investing in our children and youth. That makes such a difference, not only in our lives, but in theirs. If you are a person who has gifts for leadership, for teaching, or for serving on a ministry team, we're happy to have you do that and to have some conversations about the ways that you can engage. You share with us what your gifts are, and we're happy to help connect you with ministries where you can use those. Also, when we gather here on Sunday mornings, there are lots of jobs to do, and often those are some of the first things that people say, oh, I could do that. A first step into getting involved, whether that's being a greeter or an usher, whether that's serving communion or being a scripture reader. All of those opportunities are available, and each Sunday when you're here, there's a clipboard where you can sign up to serve in those ways, or there's a link in all of our electronic communications. There are also some more specialized ministries like those who run our audio-visual equipment. But if that's something that you're gifted in or curious about, we're happy to have those conversations. If you have questions, please ask. We would love for you to get more involved. We would love for you to find ways to connect, to meet more people, to find ways to serve, to make a difference in the world. And we're happy to help you do that. Thanks for being a part of our community.